Davison says, let's drill in even more. Let's mine that area, that hole.
Really the height advantage.
Oh, yes, that's exactly what has been happening. 18-15. Messed up first ball. It becomes this attempt. Reached that time by Santos. Davison says, let's drill in even more. Let's mine that area, that hole.
In this rotation, because of that height advantage against Matuno. Let's see if Tolenada will be able to put up a better defense on the net. But Davidson is
teacher mentor towards Karen Verdeflor, whom she shares libero duties with for Cherry. As what Karen tells me, and I quote, intimidated ako nung una kasi galing alas pa nun si Ate Jen. Pero lagi niya akong binibigyan ng tips at yung presence niya talaga on the court, marami na akong natututunan. Now, Jen's role as a veteran senior with the wealth of experience she carries, this is definitely something the crossovers are lucky to have. The fourth set is underway. Back to you,
Couple of minutes from Karen Verdeflor also been stepping up really well into filling the shoes of Jen Nerva again.
And then, in the second game, Dina Wong also returning player of the game din. It looks like the high-speed hitters spoiling the return of Justine Hazareno on the Chargers has been on point.
She struggled a bit in the first set, but now she's, her energy, her veteran skills.
And it's a young team that is needing leadership, oh boy.
Did you see that?
Wicked. Watch it again.
What was that?
It's even more vicious and sharp.
Mid of the attack line.
Yeah. Pons getting it back. Dug up by Fiola. Davison again. Got a hand. Creamline recalculating. They go to Pangs. Blocked by Savi. Davison. And puts her up to 13 points. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference.
That's a tap. Good action in the middle. Hello, they keep it in play. Gagati makes it a set for Gonzaga. Off the hands. Prado is there in the back row. Here comes Erica. Oh, great battle here. Arroyo now sets up strong Pozo. And Arado says, I've had enough of you. Oh, and the first set goes PLDT's way.
Davidson giving a bullet here. Copy Thunderbells. Take a look at that flight, avoiding that block.
And we will. Here's Erica. Jovelyn. Thea. Hindi na diinan. Regalo. Ito, huli, tinaas. We are still in play. Alcantara. Davison, home, inside. Inside.
What a set as well coming.
They will suddenly just make a few more steps and they will be there. Aying. Loaded, but handled well. Good slide to the floor by Mika Reyes. Oh, Angeles just so disappointed because she was already there.
In speed coming from Savi Davison. Angeles not able to. Next slide.
Baron serving. Mangulab na. Block, but Bank Pineda ever reliable. One more time around the block. Baron reaches for it. Here comes Ceballos. Dumps it over. One more time. They want to have a cleaner hit. That's from the back row. Davison knocks it in.
Sheesh. That lethal weapon. Take a look at that. Going for zone 5. Targeting back.
The way they set it. Eye contact, awareness of where everybody is, what to do with the second ball. Yeah.
Yep.
Davison adjusts with a turbulent flight. Back row strike. Ceballos spinning on the floor. The attack kept in play. Well done.
Good set.
Ebon, hello everybody. Davison says, take that. Longest rally, the second. Could really last longer than the first one. It already has, and Davidson knocks it down.
Gotta give credit to the reflexes here. Very fast. Also, great set. But Savi Davison avoiding that double block and going for that corner.
Does it end? Now it does.
What a finish from Savi Davison going for that cross-court attack. What a team effort we saw from the PLDT High.
What would that be for Savi? Alcantara. Davison. Huelo pa lang. Alam mo na. Narinig ka niya.
100%. This is just the taste of it. Look at that cross-court hit.
Well, with 22 points so far, I think she has it covered. Savi from the back.
What else can we say about her performance video of her highlight reels?
Yeah. 23 points so far. Ball up. Davison could not finish it yet. Here's the counter with Jo. Arado with the dig. Legacion. Savi to the back. Counter. Maraginot. Blocked. Coverage by Julia. Inoa goes right. That's quite tight. And the return by PLDT. They end the match with a 10-2 run.
Again, experience just prevailed in this match.
Previous rally, she was able to hit a strong one with a sharp cross-court.
Makatuno. Singh denied. Doromal lips it as a set for Gino. Santos was there. Davison finds the mark and scores again. A 2-point lead going towards the home stretch of the first set. Davison has listed
all the action live, on demand, and on any device. Download and register for free. Lots of sports on Filipinas Live. And that is a
Brooke Van Sickle.
If had she waited for it to cross the threshold, no, then
Yeah, pwede yun.
Oy! Ganda naman ang basa ni temperatura doon. Davison. Then picked up by Janelle Cheng. Myla Pablo sending it over.
Too tight.
And play continues. Davison with a kill.
Yeah.
Same old, same old.
Again, cross-court. Ang ganda na lang taas sa kanya. Not too near the net. Kasi grabe naman din yung talon and hang time nito ni Davison.
Bind here. They have to win this set to play on. Davison going cross-court. And catching Myla Pablo off guard there. 24 points for Savi Davison today.
Yeah, ang layo ng set na yun.
Cal goes middle to Sharma. Arado for the coverage. Nilipat sa kabila. Ragas pops it up. Desperos. And Davison closes the door.
So Davison again, stopped by Cherry Nunag. Back row attack, Cici! Catarado knew it. Here goes another play. Combination attack. And Del Palomata did her job as the decoy.
This time, giving Davison an open area for the cross-court attack.
All because of Anget.
Yes. Bertolano. Ball in play. To the back row we go. Tuber is foiled. That's sealed. Oh, and we're done. And Davison closes the trunk. Right here, right now, and we're done.
It is a 7-point advantage for PLDT. First ball points. Pangs Dug up by Arado. Back row. Savi. There's the elevation that Franny talked to us about.
That hang time, that reach.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan ng pasalubong ng bayan. And this is being done by somebody who actually injured her knee just last year. Well, that was a misreceive. Oh, a missed dig. Bond sending it through. Chance ball, white shirts. Davison with a hammer.
You look at that wind-up, the elevation. Look at this. She's getting it on top. Well, there should be a good rotation, but also no room for errors.
Kyle. Bonds block. BDL right there to the other side. Thoughts Carlos is blocked. A virtual race to 2 now in set number 3. Set number 1 reached 30 points. Set number 2 was settled by 4 points. Call it a duel if you want. Pons has 22 to counter the production of Davison. 13 all. Davison, yes! Match point, PLDT. 33 now for Savi in this matchup.
Jovelyn will be serving at 3 all here in the third. Tight and close. Oh, wicked shot. To have the spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Taps is in now to serve for Zeus Coffee. Ball up by Savi. She gets it. Davison again. Down the line, it was out. It was actually in.
Because PLDT also knows how to control the match.
Will this be their answer? Arado saves that ball. Angge bumps it up. Nice dig by Mondoñedo. Gagate sending it to the other side. Nice save by Dolly. The rally continues. Back row for Savi. Inside.
Davison continues to be a problem. That's scoring from all sides, scoring from all angles. That's the 7th point of Davison.
Let's see if they can push. All right, we're ready to proceed. Job sends it in. Calf to the open. Davison soaring and scoring.
Point, your 9th point of the match, and it's just the first set here. Just too fast. So far, all the intensity is coming from Davison.
It's a 3-0 run by Zeus Coffee. Davison again intensifies for us.
What an angle there.
Sharp serve. Erika Pambawe. Block coverage by Del. Fajardo had to wipe her hands before that set. Calf again. Same attacker. Davison with the point.
I'm having an easier time. Take a look at that one.
In the PVL. Just owning the starting role for Coach Jerry Yee. Fajardo, Savi, inside. 22 points for Savi Davison. No save there. Danny Aying back at it. Ball up by Savi. Erika Santos dug up. It's a D-ball play. Now, Davison, very sharp.
And you know, those are the kinds of sets that Davison medyo dikit because she is really capable of going for those sharp angles with the first team to settle down will definitely the first team to find their momentum here.
So finally had a completed serve now. Reverse to Dindin Santiago Manabat. And it is Savi Davison. That's another aspect of her game that has really improved in this conference. 2019. Isa-isa tayo dito, partner. Bumalik sa PLDT. Madjoy. Backside. Savi puts it away. 3 points.
Just a half swing to get the point off the hands of Nunag, powering through that time.
Good serve. That's alive. And a free ball for the red and white. Santos rolls it over. Ponce sends it. Coach Rao looking for Santos to attack again. Dug by Dina with a smirk. Cat with one hand. Savi looking for the finish with the first line kill.
Looks so effortless at this point.
Hanging and banging. Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan. That is an impossible shot to the...
So they would want to have her going from the get-go.
15 points for Savi Davison. She's had some time to kind of recover from her...
Switching angles right away there. Cross court earlier, this time going down.
Served by Reyes. Great pass by Tang Ponce. It's a push by Rondina. Back row for Davison. Yes, that ought to get her going.
Spike reach. Yeah. Habang hindi pa siya nabablock.
Meantime, only 2 blocks for the high speed, or for the Flying Titans, and that was way back in set number 1. Chance ball. Davison got it. Neil, I mean, for both teams.
It's the same for PLDT. It's their strong serving.
And again, coming off an 11-point performance in game number 1. What a pass coming from Tang Ponce. Santos underhand, easy over. Molde. Santos picking it up. Here comes Davison. She's in the front. Yes.
We get instant points every time Savi Davison is up front. So dapat mas aware sila sa possessions nila on the floor.
Davison just unstoppable when she's in front. Now
very vocal right now.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan. Now a chance to tayo on the Isa Molde serve. Really tough pass and a chase there for Alcantara. So it's a chance ball. Flying Titans. Rondina popped up by Ceballos. Arado will set it up to Davison. What a dig for Molde. Rondina dug up by Arado. Davison again.
Davison down the line.
Alcantara just making it look so easy. And popping up.
There's another good pass. CC Rondina. Now block on Tubino. So Davison usually gets credited to her and will have 20 points in the game. Molde blocked again. Ponce popping it up. Tubino. A dig coming from Santos. Majoy Baron. Drop shot. Rondina keeping it alive. Molde. Arado with the pass. Davison, a little low for her, but it doesn't matter. Now with 21 points, Savi Davison.
As the best spiker.
Best spiker.
Of efficiency clip.
Good pass by Davison. Majoy Baron. Best Cheng passes. Wong to Tubino. And here's a chance to attack. Davison from the back row. Got it.
That's the right set. Percentage attacker in Savi Davison, even if she's in the back row.
Good pass by Isa Molde. Malaluan. Popped up by Arado. Davison again. Oh, Davison back-to-back points. She's got 27.
And that gave Savi Davison
good serving and a bad pass from Rondina. A dig from Arado. A tip by Majoy Baron. Rondina again with a left. Popped up by Santos all the way to the other side. Davison down the line. She scored all of the 4 points. Oh, nice thing. Dr. Ellen Sinurin. We call a timeout after this gorgeous down the line hit. Has done a superb job defensively for the Flying Titans. Bad pass there from Rondina. Molde. Here's a chance to attack. They go back row Davison. Why not?
It's going to be a showdown between the two scoring machines.
Rondina gets it through. It's popped up by Ceballos. Davison. Drop shot picked up by Wong. Rondina again. Blocked. Coverage by Wong. Rondina. Blocked again. but a save by Alba. Chance ball for the high-speed hitters. Davison for the tie. Right on the line. Davison knocks it in.